And we're going live. Here we go. I gotta set up the laptop and join CubeCraft. I just want the ping to load first. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're streaming Bedwars. Yeah. I don't know why I had to do that. I'm so intelligent. I'm getting stuff set up right now. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. My 3 brain cells, they can achieve these objectives of opening a laptop. Man, I'm so skilled. New map. Is it good? Nostalgic? Oh no. Who knows? Who knows? Myself. Stream. Click on it. We just gotta wait a little bit. We just gotta stall for a little bit. I should turn up the volume. That's probably a good idea. Would behoove me to do such. All right, here we go. Let's hopping around. What's the nostalgic map? No, it's Venice. No, I can't even leave this round. I hate my life. This is the worst. I regret being born. Who are you up against? That smart brick might actually be good. Bruh. This is we start Venice. Venice. This is what we're starting with. I think it's been like what 3-4 days since I've played Bedwars, so you know forever basically. I'm gonna be so rusty. It's only been a few days, but I feel like I'm gonna be rusty or something, man. I'm gonna lose like the first 5 rounds. I'm gonna be like, no, my credit, my skill in Bedwars is gone. No. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But nah, we're good. We're good at Bedwars. I don't think we're gonna lose this stream. Here we go. Bedwars defense has been achieved. The patented defense, the legendary, the incredible, the best defense there ever is, right here. Yes, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright, we just gotta get a little bit more iron. Man, we can start with gold. We just need 1 more gold. I'm smart. I know what I'm doing. Not really. I don't know if anyone's been moving around this game. I mean, I can see red right there. Does that mean he's close or not? He's not close. I'm not going to worry about red because he's not doing much right now, so that means he's probably not a threat. Alright, yellow has done something, so we're going to go after them. You know what? We're not going to do anything. Okay. Okay, you know what? I didn't realize there was such a big gap. That could have been a mistake. I mean, yellow's not really doing anything right now. Dude, you took 5 years to get back to your bed. What is this dude doing? I don't know if the way I'm going is faster or not. I don't know what the faster routes are on this map. No, you're not supposed to do that. No, he made a fireball. He exploded me. I don't know if you can get through the base, though. No. No. There we go. I'm just too good at video games. That would have been so embarrassing if I lost the 1v1 there. Man, I would never have recovered. How close was he? He was pretty close. He was probably like, I don't know, 2 seconds away. Maybe 1.5. He was pretty close. But it wasn't close enough. I refuse to have my bed broken. Alright. Purple. I see you. You have terracotta and I missed the jump. I'm really skilled at this game. Really skilled as I wall myself off. I don't know if I have to worry about the terracotta, though, because you literally use glass. I can see through it. I can literally see your weakness more clearly than I ever could before. I completely slurred the word clearly, but whatever. I'm not good at speaking English, I suppose. It's my first language, but what? I'm just up against the wall. That is weird. That's weird. I'm just up against the wall and I can climb it. I didn't know that was a thing. Is it normally a thing? Do I just not know this about scaffolding? I have no idea how scaffolding works now. Um, I didn't know how it worked before, but now I really don't know how it works. I just know it for mob farms, man. That's the only thing I use scaffolding in is mob farms. It's useful. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, now I'm using scaffolding to like get up to the shadow. That's the one part I bet I can pronounce. Hello. Hello, shadow. Welcome to the stream. What? I can't dance. I can't dance. My dancing skills are garbage. Even in Minecraft, my dancing skills are garbage. Here's the best I can do. Bam. Legendary. Bam. More legendary moves. Oh, yeah. I got the skills. Oh, yeah. Did another. Skill. Skill. The skills. Oh, yeah. Did legendary moves right there. Moves that cannot be comprehended by the likes of mankind. I'm just too skilled. I know no bounds with how talented I am. Here we go. Defense made. Oh yeah, greatest defense ever. Fantastic. It's lopsided. Whatever. I guess I am a noob, but also a pro. That is exactly what I am. I am the greatest professional noob there is. And I see a light blue. Hello there. It would be a shame. It would be a shame if someone were to stab you in the back. You see. I wonder if I can cross that. Wee. No. No. I'm so bad. That was way too greedy of me. Way too greedy. That was small mistake. Small mistake. No one saw that. No one saw that. No, that never happened. Hello, Red. You have stuff. I'd rather stab you. You also have diamonds, which... Wait, what? Okay. Okay, I see how it is. You're just allowed to survive and stuff. What happens if I go towards your bed? What happens if I go towards here? Anyways, I'm just gonna go towards his bed and hope that he charges after me. Alright. Oh, I accidentally stabbed him too soon. That's not my fight. I'm a tortoise. That's the legendary fighting style. It is something that pisses people. I'm not a turtle. I swear I'm not a turtle. Yeah, I can combo. I just usually don't. Comboing is for nerds. And I completely missed that jump. Legendary. American Eastern. I'm so good. American Eastern Standard. Yeah, that's the time zone I got. American Eastern Standard. There we go. Yeah, we're streaming at like a 1. Perfect time to stream. Here we go. Yeah, we gotta win all the Bedwars games. We gotta get on leaderboards, man. I must achieve the leaderboards. My ego, it demands it. How can I say I'm a complete and whole person if I haven't made it onto the leaderboards, done good in calculus, and learned how to draw? I mean, how can I say I'm a well-rounded person if I don't know those things? I need to be on the leaderboards, man. That's all I need. That's all I need. I just need leaderboards, man, and then I'm complete. Here we go. I thought someone else left. No, the guy already left. It's 1 something. It's like 1:20 or something. I don't know. Reading a clock is difficult. It requires me to look at it. Can I really Can I really spend the extra energy to look at a clock? I mean, that sounds like a lot of work. Tilting my head a few centimeters? Unacceptable. Too much work. There's so much strain to do that. Ah. Alright, who's going to be the higher threat? Is it going to be red or is it going to be purple? I don't know. But we'll find out soon, and then we're going to stab them. Wee. 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 Okay, I guess neither of them are doing anything. So purple it is. Yes, do not recognize me. I am not here. I said I'm not here. You're supposed to ignore me, purple. Yes, continue ignoring me. This is a great idea. No. No. No, don't run back. Yes, just look in the chest for 3 minutes. No, you were not supposed to... This is not what you were supposed to do, sir. No. I missed. I'm so good at video games. Talented. Greatest of all time. Must subscribe. No, you do not get to play video games. I'm so bad at aiming, though, so you know what? You do get to play video games. Because I'm just bad, apparently. I'm so bad. How am I so bad right now? I'm the worst Bedwars player to have ever played. What is my aim? You know what? Okay. I'm sure I can aim. I'm sure I can. Apparently I can't, though. I blame the fact that I hadn't played for like 2 days. That's definitely a proper excuse that I hadn't played for a short period of time. That's a legendary excuse. There we go. That's why I can't aim. Wait a second. You made a bridge? Well, this is awkward. Unfortunately, it's about to get... No, that is awkward. I'm so good at video games. Talent. I don't know how I made that big of a mistake, but I did. I'm just that bad, apparently. No. No, you do not get to collect diamonds. Don't collect the diamonds. Why do you make all your bridges out of wood? Is that really a good idea? I don't think so. There we go. That player's been taken care of. Hopefully we can just not make any more mistakes. My ego can't take making a single mistake more. No. Thank you for playing, but that is not gonna happen. I'm just getting to your bed. I'm gonna break it. Why do you have glass around it? That is not an advisable choice. Why would you put glass around your bed? Who puts glass around their bed? I don't understand. I just don't have the required brain cells to comprehend why someone would put glass around their bed. That would require me being able to figure out what goes on in the head of Bedwars players. And Bedwars players don't know what's going on in their head, so that's just never going to happen. It's never going to happen. I don't got the psychology skills required to understand what's going on in a Bedwars player's head. Multiple S's there is definitely some sort of grammar issue, but I'm going to pretend that is not a mistake I would make. I am talented. I never make mistakes. My English has no flaws. If you think it does, you're just, you have hearing issues. Yeah. There we go. You can absolutely end a sentence with a preposition. And here we go. Now we have our patented... It's just me and one other guy. Okay, that's fine. Just me and you and me. Two narcissists out at sea. Oh, hello. Welcome, Blue. Welcome, Blue. Do you hate this football map? I don't hate this map. I just don't like that the platform is one block up. That's the one issue I have with this map is, you have to go up a block. Which, I don't think it makes a lot of sense that you have to go up a block. Otherwise, it's an okay map. Yeah, this going up a block does throw me off a little bit, but then the rest of it's pretty okay. The rest of it's okay. Yeah, welcome, Blue, to the stream. I almost misplaced that block, which would have been awkward. No, we both fell. I'm really talented. I'm so good. Best in all of Bedwars. Oh, yeah. I'm so bad. Here we go. Charging in. I didn't almost miss the jump. I'm really good. How did you fall? I got hit off, and you know what? Sure, sure. Hop on Bedwars. Hop on CubeCraft. We'll play around. Hopefully the duos isn't laggy. It's my least favorite thing about duos is for some reason it just my connection is garbage to it. I don't know why. Yeah, hop on. No, no, sir. No, you're off. I didn't expect him to get thrown that far, but I'm just stronger than I thought I was. I'm just so strong. I'm just the strongest there is. Alright, I'm gonna play this round, and then we're gonna play duos. Wait a second, this is cardboard. Why would I play on cardboard? Alright, let me just send the invite. There we go. Is he online? This is a scam. This is a scam. You're not on yet. This is a scam. This. How am I supposed to go on like this? How am I supposed to go on like this? How am I? I don't know. But now I feel depressed. We just gotta jump around for a few seconds. What is that? I don't know what it is. What is that? I don't know what it is. What is that? It's a sword. I got stabbed and a piano fell on me. That's rude. Piano fell on me. Why would they say I get stabbed and then a piano falls on me? I'm gonna send the party request to you though. Bam. Yes, I see that I was sent a request, but what do? I send a request myself. You see, this is just a 10,000 IQ strategy. Alright, here we go. Bedwars duos. And it's Venice. Of course it's Venice. It's always Venice. Give me a good map. Give me a good map. Greece. The universe is playing games with me, man. The universe hates me. It has decided, Smokey, we do not like you. Why? Why does the universe just say Smokey is terrible? Why? The universe does not like me. This is abuse. I'm filing a complaint. I'm going to take this to HR. How dare CubeCraft send me to those maps? This is unacceptable. This just harsh. What a horrible world we live in. Bam, bam, bam. Oh yeah, I gotta get the resources. And stretch. And bam. There we go. Had to do stuff with the laptop. Alright, are any of the teams competent? I don't know. This is duos. The different. Why would you throw out your sword? Who does it? Who does it? I don't understand. Yeah, disarm yourself. Yeah. Ultimate stretch. And you fell off the map instantly. What a god. Legendary players. You see, I would never make that mistake. Why do you keep throwing out your sword? Who does that? I don't understand. Yeah, we just gotta get the armor and stuff. I still don't know how to play duos, man. I'll never learn. I have Legos on my desk. And a notepad, and a notebook, and a notebook. I have a lot of books on my desk. Here we go. Alright, here's my pro tip to you. Don't fall off the map. That is my professional recommendation to you, is don't fall off the map. Alright, I'm gonna get diamonds. This is a slow bridge, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta go there fast. I gotta get places fast, man. I got places to be. I got places to be. Wee. That was a gap I wasn't expecting to be so big. I didn't realize I made it that big. No, 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 no. 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 I hate my life. Well, we both died. That's awkward. And a little bit embarrassing. Whoops. Anyways, we got stuff. Whatever, we're strong now. What are you doing all the way over here? Get us diamonds, we need region. I want region. Whatever, I can get diamonds. Purple's definitely quite a bit of a threat. Nope. 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 I'm scary. You got sharpness instead of region. This is a scam. Banned. 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 Permanently banned. How dare he? How dare he get sharpness instead of region? Wait, it doesn't... Wait. Did he actually get sharp? I don't know what thing you got. I don't know if you actually got region or not. But I read sharpness and I don't have... Maybe he did and I'm just really not smart. I'm probably just really not smart. In my defense, I don't think I ever graduated being a toddler, so... Okay, you actually did get the... I'm just really dumb. I don't know why I'm so dumb. My brain is too small. My brain, man, it lacks brain cells. Gray matter? Never heard of that stuff. I'm pretty sure that's just a difference between a black hole and a white hole, which is just physics. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just the difference between those things. It's wavelength. What's the difference between the red line and the blue line? The answer is wavelength. Yep. These are the legendary jokes you can expect from me. Alright, I'm just gonna break this. You distract. Or walk in front of me while I break it. You know, that's fine. That's acceptable. They're right next to me. No, you're out of here. What is your connection, sir? I don't understand. I don't understand. I almost got knocked off the map. You know, I'll distract. I'll distract. You want to fight me? Fight me. Fight me. Do it. Do it. Fight me. You stole my kill. I am so bitter, man. What is this connection? I don't understand. Anyways, we won. GG. Victory. I didn't even die once. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm really good. I don't see a death on there right there. No, I am really good. I was not knocked off the map by one of the yellow teams. I was not. I survived. I lived all the way through. I do not die. I refuse death. No. There we go, football. Yeah, I actually don't know how many wins we're at. I did not pay enough attention. Yeah, we're at 2,000 something. That's all. We're at 2,000 something wins. That's good enough. But we have to get to 3,000. That's so many wins. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think after this I'm going to work on designing like a creeper farm. Because of course that's what I do in my free time is I design creeper farms now. Because every once in a while, this is just something I do every once in a while. I'm like, I wonder if I can design a creeper farm. Because here's the issue. Gunpowder is a pain to get. How am I supposed to blow up everyone in the world if I don't have enough gunpowder? How am I supposed to do that? I need more gunpowder. I need to blow up everything. If it exists, it can be exploded, alright? That's what I'm saying here. Except I don't have enough gunpowder, so of course I gotta keep designing creeper farms. I gotta keep trying. I've tried piston tech with it, but I have a new idea. I want to farm creepers so that if they spawn 6 game ticks later, they're gone. Alright, they spawn 6 ticks, gone. Kaboom. Taken care of. Except it's extremely difficult and a pain to even work on. But I won't accept anything longer than 6 game ticks, man. Half a second? Pff, that's 10 game ticks. That's way too long. How can I ever be satisfied with that extremely long duration? You, sir, look like you're struggling a little bit here. You missed the block placement, sir. That is not how you do block tech. Nope. Wait a second. The yellow guy's going to be here sooner. I should take care of you then. Nope. Ooh! I don't know where you went. That's the scary part. Well, I know where you went now. Get juked! Get juked. Get juked. And he fell off the map. I'm just the best there ever was. I am the Pokemon trainer here. Alright, you think you can train a Pokemon better than me? Wrong! Wrong, you cannot train a Pokemon better than me. Oh wait, he's a better Pokemon. But I'm the best Pokemon! You cannot stop me! I use stab! Imagine a Pikachu use gun while I use stab. I stabbed the Pikachu. You cannot stop me. You cannot stop me. I am unstoppable. Alright? Alright, you wanna do something? Well, too bad! Too bad! Too bad I am here! I'm here! You do not get to do anything. No! Out of here! You think you could knock me off? Well, I could have knocked you off the map. Instead of knocking you off the map, now I'm just gonna stab you! I must win. Was that too intense? No, never. It was not intense enough. He left the game. Fair enough. Oh yeah, Bedwars. We gotta keep winning Bedwars, man. Who are we up against, though? We're up against Victoria and Ulium, the 999th. If he was just one later, that would have been great. But he's the 999th. I'm not a fan of light blue. You better not rush me. I would be bitter. I would be ever so slightly salty. Especially since this is like the slowest bed defense ever. Oh my gosh. That took me like 9.5 years to assemble. I'm so slow, I'm bad. And he walked off the map. What a god. This takes real skill to figure out that instead of walking on land, walking on air. Fun fact, air will move out of the way. It's a liquid. I mean, some people would say it's a gas. I mean, you're correct, but in aerodynamics, it's a liquid, so leave me alone. Well, in fluid dynamics and aerodynamics, it's just an off-branch of fluid. Whatever. He cannot walk on air is my point. He is not Jesus. Although Jesus walked on water or something. I don't know. I don't know history, mythology, something. I don't know. I don't know what things are. I play Minecraft. Here we go. Your bed is right there. And if for some reason didn't want me to break it, that is a scam. That is absolutely a scam. I am being scammed here. I will be filing a formal complaint. You'll be hearing from my lawyers for the wool block not breaking. That cost me a few extra seconds. Unacceptable. And purple, hello there. Hello. He's just minding his own business. He's just playing in the game. And guess what? I'm here. So he doesn't get to play the game anymore. He's lagging so much so. So I guess he wasn't going to be playing the game to begin with that much lag. You're watching just screenshots of the game with that. He's watching a stop motion picture with a low budget. I don't know where he went, but he's gone now. We won. It was probably a skilled victory is what I'm going to say with that one. Probably a skilled victory. Yep. Not much more to say there. We're just going to get more skilled victories, hopefully without the same... hey, he's in this game as well. I have a slight feeling that I should get 30 iron instead of 45. I just feel like I'm going to get rushed. And then my day is going to be ruined and no one's going to respect me. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, you're the guy who lost a game of Bedwars? Unacceptable, unsubscribe. No, no one cares about Smokey anymore. He lost a game, so I'm just going to get that defense. So that never happens. That future will not exist now. Nope. I don't recall ever losing a game in Bedwars. I'm pretty sure I have a perfect, like, 2,200 wins with 0 losses. I'm pretty sure that's what I have. No doubt in my mind. I have nothing but confidence in me, alright? Here we go. Perfect defense. Is anyone moving around? Well, red is. But is anyone else? I don't think so. Purple might have been. I was paying enough attention. I should probably pay attention when that's my whole thing. Okay, purple is moving. I'm great at focusing on things, alright? I'm so good at it. I focus on a lot of things, temporarily, for like a few milliseconds. Yeah, is that not focusing? I don't know. That lag spike scared me. That lag spike scared me. I thought I was gonna fall off the map and be embarrassed, man. No, I would never have lived it down. Nope. You're losing health. Are you gonna do a jump down? Yes, you are. It did not work. It was not gonna be a very successful thing, but don't worry, I can break the bed in time. Wee! And you hit me, so I gotta hit you back, and I just charged right into that, man. Why are you after me? What is there to gain here? No, you have nothing to even gain from going over here. You could have gone after my bed. Don't know why he didn't, but I mean, I get another free kill. So you know what? He's just being polite. He says, hey, I want you to farm kills. How nice of this guy. He's a respectable dude. He just wants me to farm wins and kills. And thank you for the free elimination. He wasn't even using a sword. This is what happens when you pay actors enough. They're willing to use iron to hit you. How nice. And no, I am not here. I don't know what you're even looking at, buddy. I know what you're thinking about. I mean, he also doesn't know what he's thinking about, seeing as he's just running back and forth for like no reason, but that's his problem, not mine. Don't go over here yet, though. I have to break the terracotta. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Now he's gotten the script, finally. There we go. Perfect. Random actions. Perfect. He had an explosion. This is an action film. This is awesome. I have a random piece of paper. I want to just put Legos on it. I don't know why I did that. But I have now. Aw, yeah. We're up against these players. Okay. Moderate Clock. And Samuel. Is he gonna have all his strength come from his hair is the question. I hope not. In this case, I think he would get his strength from his nose. Like, what is that? Alright, red is ready to move, so let's get a defense started. And did yellow move? I couldn't tell. I didn't see if there was a bridge. And defense mostly made. Gotta give it back, and we gotta get armor. Get some armor. Alright, red. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's going through your mind? Diamonds? Diamonds are going through your mind? That's carbon. I mean, you are a carbon-based life form. I would assume so. Groundhogs are probably part of what is carbon-based. And I assume that all Bedwars players are groundhogs, man. I assume so. Some are just buff groundhogs. Others are just regular groundhogs, which, you know, roll over when there's a shoe thrown at them, and then you win. Not much effort has to go into winning against Bedwars players, man. No. No, I see what your strafe pattern is already. It's not happening. Nope. I didn't think I even killed him, but apparently I did. There was a delay. So I'm like, alright, didn't kill him, and no, he's dead. I accidentally moved! No, I'm bad. I'm so bad at video games. Unsubscribed from myself. Alright, break the terracotta! There we go. No, you're not getting out of here, buddy. You're not getting out. This is the death trap. Death sentence. No, you can go up there, but what is it going to do you? Nothing. It's done nothing. Congratulations, you just jumped down, and I was already here. And guess what? I get a free kill. Thank you. Alright, yellow is a beefy defense. Fortunately, I don't think it's going to be much of a problem. What is a problem is those skeletons. Who gets skeletons even, man? Who even gets skeletons? I'm really good. I'm so good. I'm talented and good at video games. I thought he was going to be dead on that hit. He was not. Okay. Nope, I'm very good. I am very talented. I do not die. Okay, maybe I do die, but not right now. Yeah. Yeah. Please don't be terracotta. It's, of course, terracotta. Why wouldn't it be terracotta? Why wouldn't it be? Terracotta is my favorite thing to deal with. I love terracotta. I love terracotta. It's my favorite part of this game. Nope. He just went across the bridge. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, you're gonna just take a longer path, and I'm just gonna go in a straight line, buddy. Oh, that is unfortunate. I didn't have a bridge there, did I? Did I? Yeah. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? And wait a second. Wait a second. I thought he was gonna die on that hit. I was wrong. Nostalgic. Okay, this is the map that I haven't played yet. Clickbait title incoming. Playing on the new Bedwars map. It's old. What? But like, this was never a map they had. This is just false nostalgia. This is a lie. This is a trick, a scam. This is nonsense. This nonsense. Nostalgia to a map that can't have nostalgia because they don't have an old map. What games are you getting at, cute grad? What kind of scam are you pulling here? I like this map. I actually kind of like it. It looks charming. It just looks charming. It has like warm colors everywhere, which is why I think this build style works. Not just because of like nostalgia. It's just a nice build style. It has charming aspects to it. It's a character to it, you know? Even though it's unoriginal, it's still original, you know? It feels nice. It feels like this is the game you're playing, man. It is the Minecraft style is what it feels like, you know? I kind of like it. I kind of like it. How dare CubeCraft make this map just to use people's nostalgia against them? How dare they use nostalgia as a tool for profit against us? How dare they? To get more engagement? Didn't think so. I like the map, though. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's interesting. There's a moat. Oh, there's a lava moat. What? That's intimidating. Huh. I didn't almost make, nope. Nope. Denied. Denied. He doesn't get to do nothing, man. Sorry, sir, but I'm after you. What, you think you to do something there? The answer was no. Of course you don't. I am in charge of this game, alright? I am in charge of this game here. Why am I in charge? Because I said so. And no one can face my blade. Oh, great. There's terracotta. No. Of course, there's always terracotta. I hate terracotta, man. Pickaxes are too expensive, so we just have to mine it with our sword. Each and every time. It's terrible. This is a slow and torturous process. No. I missed. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Whatever. We got stuff. It's time to attack more people. This reminds me of Clash of Clans, and I have no idea why. That just suddenly popped into my mind, so of course I have to say it. There is no such thing as an inner monologue. Monologue? Monologue. I am so good at English. Subscribe. Alright, Yellow, I see what's going on. I see what's going on now. You're really good at video games, and I'm the best. Jedi powers, alright? That is what that was. Jedi powers. I knocked him off the map using my Jedi Force tricks. We won. It was a difficult game. There was a lot of effort that went into that. You know, the new map is actually pretty good. I like the idea of lava there. That's unique. That's pretty unique. I like that. Lava. That's fun. I wonder if you can actually fall into the lava. That would be interesting. That would actually be pretty interesting. That would make for some different, unique strategies. That gives the map a new element. Yeah, that's a good idea. If it actually does something, if it acts as lava, then that's actually a pretty cool thing. If the lava is buggy, on the other hand, that should be patched. Here we go. Alright, red, I think that was. I'm going to go after you. Yeah, it was red. Well, that's a more super villainy sound than rel. There we go. Anyways, well, red. You have diamonds. I don't actually have a catchphrase to say here. This is awkward. I have nothing to fill the silence besides speaking for literally no reason. Anyways, I'm gonna go stab him now. He has greed. I have greed. We all have greed. Alright. Except my greed is stronger. Wait a second. Is he moving quickly? Nope. Nope. Wait, what is this? I wasn't expecting that. I really was not expecting this guy to suddenly appear. That did not do anything now, did it? Yeah, that last stand did not work out for him. That last stand did not work. Oh, the poor soul. Nope. Nope. Yes, just keep going. Yes, just let me break this, by the way. I very much so appreciate it. Thank you very much. Very considerate of him to take the pause so I could, you know, break the terracotta here. Alright, yes, pretend to fight me. Thank you, thank you. No, Yellow, get away from my bed. I'm not exactly a fan of you charging in to destroy my territory. That is very rude. I can't actually get to him in time because I didn't jump off the map. Oh well. It's going to be in 3. Oh, I was wrong. It was not in 3, 2, 1. I was mistiming that one, apparently. Anyways, he has fireballs, so got to be a little bit more careful here. Got to remember that he does, in fact, have fireballs. Unfortunately for him, it was not enough. Because he apparently forgot what fireballs are or something. I don't know. Maybe he didn't actually get them that time. Sucks to be him. I don't know if I actually want to charge after purple right now, but he's pretty far from his island. There's no skeleton turrets. We can actually get here. So let's do it. Let's break this man's bed. But first we need regen. It's very helpful in fights. And also, let's get a pickaxe. If we need it. I'm imagining we do. Yep. I didn't want to have to go and see, I needed a pickaxe. I shouldn't have gone a regen helmet. That would have been unfortunate. I don't want to have to deal with such problems. Alright. Alright, what's your game, Purple? What are you scheming? What's his big plan, What kind of monstrous, disastrous plans does he have ready for me? Alright, and he's dead. Tough game, yeah! Yeah, nostalgic, good map. Good, I like this map already. I feel like the distance scene here could be, a bit different, and the water there, that's flowing water right there. That's a bit of an issue, actually. That is something I have a slight issue with right there. There is flowing water. That can be problematic. Because of rubber bending issues, flowing water just breaks stuff. So, that's -1 point. Terrible map. Why did QCraft make it? I don't know how much I can just milk that joke. Probably already milked it for too long, but I'm gonna keep doing that because I don't know when to stop. I play like over 2,000 games of Bedwars. I obviously don't know when to stop, man. I get over a stack of netherite. I don't know when to stop. Never had. It's my greatest quality. That and that I am me. That's my actual greatest quality right there. Everything is my greatest quality. Yeah. Alright. And defense. Ta-da. Who are we up against? Players. That's who we're up against. We're up against players. And my shoulder hurts. This is a scam. Why was I born? I did not ask for this. I have shoulder pain? No. And bridging all the way. Alright, let's see what we're up against. Can we actually bridge here? I just feel like I'm gonna place on a block or something and be depressed. Hold on, what is he doing? I see wheat and I just want to try and break it, alright? Alright, feel free to cross. Yay, friendship! I'm gonna stab you now. Yeah, you... Huh, it actually slows down their fall, so it's acting as a liquid. That is very interesting. That is very interesting. It does actually act as a liquid. I like that. I really like that. You bought a sword, which is probably not the greatest decision. But... yeah, to each their own. Alright. Purple and... I am purple! Oh, that's right. Alright, yellow and light blue. I'm just gonna go after who's closer. Alright, light blue. And he has a decent defense, so... makes sense. Do I have enough blocks for this? These maps are really far. Oh god! No, no, I'm not here even! I don't even know how you can make that assumption! I am never here. I was never here. Whew, I am here. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. You know what? You can cross my bridge. I don't even care, man. He can do it. I was not anticipating that. Oh my gosh. And light blue, how dare you do whatever it was you're doing earlier. That was unacceptable. I did not pay you to do that. How? How? I don't even know why you would do that. He just blocked himself in a tree. That man, he has objectives beyond my comprehension. He is in another realm from me, alright? He thinks in a higher dimension. While I've been playing tic-tac-toe, this man's been playing full-on chess. Alright, three-dimensional chess, that is. Alright, well, he's gone, and I get to break his bed, as is tradition. Thank you, sir. And what are you gonna do now? Are you gonna grab stuff from a chest? Well, too bad, because that made it so I could stab you easier. Huzzah. Alright, we're up against this player again. And Avery... Avery? Is this from the Wisp video? Wisp? That's the wrong one. I'm thinking... Who am I thinking? Weefies. There we go. Weefies. I know YouTubers. I'm real smart. I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference. Here we go. We just gotta win a bunch more Bedwars games. Like a whole lot more. Alright, we almost got enough stuff. And There we go. Charging in full Bedwars defense. Then we can just steal all of the kills. No one else gets to play this game how they want to. No, they just get to walk off the map. That is their only objective right now, alright? Their objective is to walk off the map and let me win. That is exactly what I want. It makes the game so much easier that way. Otherwise, I have to slightly try. That is just too much energy to expend having to slightly try to win video games. No. Alright, so anyways, purple's bed has been broken by light blue, so we're going to go after light blue. And I just need a little bit more stuff. And we got the stuff. If I can actually grab it. And he's been eliminated. Alright, I guess we don't get final kills. Now, all light blue has to do is walk off the map for me. That would be very polite. I actually think I have to worry about going after that. But at the same time, I can probably break the bed and then run back. Yeah, I can actually do that. Whee! Alright, light blue. Avery, you think you can stop my great power? Wrong. Wrong, you do not get to stop my great, unstoppable force. Okay, that was not what I thought it was. Ooh, he has wide swings. Ooh. And we win these. Unstoppable. Half heart, I pretty much had full health. Yeah, not even close. Alright, we have to watch out because he's in this game as well. So we're going to have to get 30 iron instead of 45. Such is life. Why do I have a notification? I don't even know what the notification is for. Here we go. Just gotta get the iron. Alright, is Avery on yellow? Is he on red? He's not on purple. Well, he's not on red, I don't think, unless he left, which is entirely possible. He's on light blue. There we go. Now we know what team he's on. He's on light blue. There he is. A menace. Going after players. How dare he play the game. Yeah, he's going so fast. That is definitely quite a threatening character. At least Yellow was able to defend themselves. I'm proud of you, Yellow. Good job. You did a good job. Hard sneeze, you were beat by someone who sneezed. I guess this Avery guy is actually kind of weak. He was beat by someone who just sneezed hard. Oh my goodness. Disappointed in you, Avery. Disappointed. Alright. More time to go after him. Because he's kind of strong, so it's a bit of a threat. That's a bit of a threatening character. Oh my gosh, Yellow has like 10,000 ping. He has like 3 FPS. And he just died. What a god. What a legendary player. He can't, and you fell off the map. What a legend. Incredible. Alright, 1v1. 1v1. Nope. Nope. I can just tag. That's what your strafe is weak against, is tagging, fool. You may have wide swings, but I can just walk 3 inches backwards. Oh, man. He learned all those strafe techniques for nothing. Not a match against someone who can, walk backwards. Yeah. All skill. He also is pretty laggy. That's not great. He's decent at the game, because he can achieve good wide swings. I don't think he can achieve a wrap. I don't think he can wrap. But if he can, I'm going to be ever so slightly annoyed that I have to place a block 3 inches to my right. It's going to be a pain. And then just walk towards it. Legendary strategies that have never been understood by mankind. Alright, and he's on yellow. So that's something we have to keep on. Alright, there he is. Like I said, he's on yellow. I was correct. Genius Einstein is no match against me. Yeah, so he's at red. But But is he going to be able to take down red? That's the question. He didn't break the bed immediately. So, I don't know. And he was slain by purple, so maybe he was going after purple. Who is he going after? I don't know what this man is doing. There's multiple decent players in this game. Or at least there's me, so... I am worth multiple decent players, so there's always multiple decent players. Do I have to worry about that? Maybe. I'm not sure. It's possible that I have to worry about that, but for now, I'm going to pretend it doesn't exist. Ignore my problems. No, you don't get to do anything, Avery. No, you also don't get to do anything. I'm tapping you off the map once. What is this game? No! Are you kidding me? The third player. I wanted to turn back sooner, but he backed away. Avery backed away a little bit too much for me to be able to do that. So I couldn't chain against Avery and then whip back to red. I'm bad. Skill issue. Wait, what? You did not land nearly where I expected you to, sir. What is with everyone doing wide swings? Is it a trend? I'm not a fan of this trend. Anyways, I'm gonna go over to your bed. Hope you don't mind. But this is now my bed. Your bed is my bed. Deal with it. And I can just go on the side of it. Don't do it. I'm going slow for some reason. I don't know why I'm going so slow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Oh my gosh. If we got knocked off the map, by the way, that would have been game over. Because he would have just turned around and broken the bed. Oh my gosh. Not even close, alright? That was not close at all. I don't know what you're talking about. This is slander. And you got wrecked, sir. And I now have blockade. Deal with it. And I can just go this way. No, you're just gonna move left and right. What good will it do you? Nothing. I am victorious. Ha, ha, ha. It's cardboard. Scam. Out of here. Why would I play on cardboard? I'd rather eat cardboard, alright? I'd rather eat cardboard. That's the wrong thing. I want to see what our stats are. What are our statistics? Terrible. 44 win streak. Alright. I mean, that's alright. 2,261 wins. We need more than that. We need a lot more. They really wanted to kill you before they broke the bed. Oh, they wanted to not kill me before they broke the bed, by the way. They wanted to not kill me before they broke the bed. They wanted to knock me off and then break the bed. That's what they wanted to do. That's the more efficient way. He was just a sweaty gamer and it didn't work out. He had a plan. It just didn't pan out. He had the advantage. Because I had a bridge to my back and he had a bed. So... I need to learn how to jump reset, man. I need to relearn it. I need to just find Wisp and ask him, teach me to jump reset. But that sounds like work. Having to learn something, a skill. No, thank you. That sounds like too much effort on my part. I'd rather not have to expend any energy to have to play video games. My whole strategy, by the way, is to make sure everybody jumps off the map all on their own. Then I get all the wins in the world. I should probably start buying stuff. This is the game all about capitalistic gain used to expend forces against others to evict them from their homes. This is truly the best representation of society, alright? Bedwars. It is society. Yeah. Alright. Yellow, I see what you're doing. getting diamonds. Greedy much? Greedy much, yellow? We'll have to stab him. He cannot abuse the economy like this, alright? He can't. He can't. He is on my property and I must evict him. He is not to have a bed. He wants to sleep? Too bad. Too bad. He doesn't get to sleep. I keep making mistakes here. Alright, I know he's to my left, and I think he got 10 diamonds? Probably. So that's not much of an issue. Anyways. The side was terracotta. Why did that hurt so much? Ooh, that hurts really bad, actually. But we somehow won because he missed his other hits. I think he had regen, which is a little bit surprising. It's a rare upgrade, but at least someone's learning that regen is the way to go, man. It's the way to go. Someone's better at PvP than you. Doesn't matter. Regen wins fights. All you have to do is hit them and run repeatedly. It's so good. Also, I am invisible. This man doesn't know I exist. He does now, but it's so that he can go to me once his bed is broken. Okay, sir, you missed your cue. Okay, sir, don't miss your cue next time, or you will be fired. It takes time to learn, you know? It takes time for them to learn to run to me after I break the bed, but he'll learn eventually. He'll learn eventually. Right, light blue, you're the last player, so I just gotta, you know, go right here. I'm not here right now. This terracotta takes forever to mine, but don't worry. Once I break it, you're gonna go over to me. Right, I've broken the terracotta. Feel free to walk this way. Okay, that wasn't exactly what I was requesting you to do, and you're also stabbing me, but it makes it look like you're fighting back, so he has more acting skills, I suppose. A little bit too aggressive, in my opinion. Alright, back to stabbing more players. I like to just ruin everyone's day. It's a hobby of mine. This is Venice. I guess the universe likes to ruin my day. No, I don't want to play on Venice. It's terrible, it smells bad, and it's way too vertical. Way too vertical. Alright, at least it's not Greece, which is vertical and broken. As in, it's segmented with a bunch of cracks that you can fall through to your death because apparently someone hurt the developers as a kid. I don't know why they would do that, and I don't know why they would use this later to bring their revenge against random people who just wanted to play a fun game of Bedwars, but they decided, no, you don't get to play a fun game of Bedwars. No, 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 no. You get to suffer. You're gonna have fun wrong. Well, that's what my job is, to make sure everybody else doesn't have fun. This is my revenge against CubeCraft. That was a lot of run-on sentences that did not get tied up neatly, but, whatever. Alright, we just gotta get a little bit of stuff. We're up against Kind Friend, aw, Alexander, and Spawn. Kind Friend. I want to stab him. Alright. Bad defense, as always. And fully defended. Just gotta add the flare. If I can open the shop, I'm really talented. Really talented. We gotta get a better win streak in this, though. Who are we up against, though? Who's gonna move first? Move! Move! Okay, I guess they're not gonna move. I can't control them to do something like that, I suppose. My Jedi powers haven't gone advanced enough for that one, I guess. I suppose I need to practice meditation more. That way I can just mind manipulate them into doing whatever I need them to. Then I don't have to be good at Bedwars, man. It's the whole thing. It's the whole thing. I don't need to be good at Bedwars if I can just mind control them into doing what I need them to do. Now that's the real ultimate Bedwars strat. Hello, banana. I missed. But I don't think it mattered because he also missed. Spam? What do you mean, spam? What do you mean, spam? I found spam. Why would you post spam? How dare you spam my chat? Alright, you cannot spam my chat. That is unacceptable. You are banned forever. You are to never exist here again for spamming my chat with literal spam. That is unacceptable. That is probably a war crime, alright? I'm pretty sure that is. It breaks the Geneva Convention. I'm pretty sure Canada did something regarding spam, so how dare you? How dare you? And hello, I am not here. No. I got obliterated. I got decimated. Oh boy. Oh, hello there, Red. That's a far jump, I just realized. Okay. Hello, Red. It would be a shame. It would be a real shame if someone were to stab you. But for now, I need to stab Light Blue because he's actually a greater threat. Wee! I missed that jump. Stop spamming me. You're spamming me with spam. That is rude. That's probably... It's just a horrible thing to do to someone. Alright, well, he has a wooden defense, so this man's gonna be broken really fast. Your dreams don't even exist near me. No, you have a wooden sword. I have chainmail armor and an iron sword. You do not get to stand up against me. You've been cursed with spam. No. I'm pretty sure I removed this curse after I stabbed a witch in the face with a frying pan, alright? I'm pretty sure I removed the curse when I did that. Or I made it worse. I'm not sure which. Yeah, that's two kinds of witch now. I just gotta add a sandwich. Alright. Hello there, skeleton. Ow! Guess what? You gave me immunity from your skeleton turret randomly. And the skeleton turret can give me immunity from you. Nope, I'm not here. Haha, deal with it. Deal with it. Nope. I'm really good at video games. I'm just so good. I'm going with the ladder. You've been cursed with spam. I can meet. Yeah. You're going with the ladder. It's the wrong kind of ladder. Anyways. Here we go. That was the wrong thing I pressed. I'm so intelligent. There we go. Just had to check settings. I'm really smart. What's with all the spam? Bruh. Alright, who are you? I don't think either of these players are going to be good. And we can see both of the players. Oh, it's a gift from the heavens. Oh, it's the greatest thing ever. Oh, I'm so happy. Yay. We can see both players. Not the spam! Not the spam! No! I'm losing my voice because I didn't grab water. I'm not exactly an intelligent fellow. Alright. High school was a scam. I don't think I actually learned anything. Calculus, never heard of it. No. I don't recall doing anything in school. Nope, I don't recall studying at all. Nope. I have too much knowledge now. I must be stopped. And it's only red. I'm just really good at Jedi mind tricks. Ah! I'm really good at Jedi mind tricks. I can Jedi mind trick myself. Hello there. So talented. The best. Oh my goodness, I have so much talent. This music is loud. Alright. Wait, I have enough stuff. I'm a fool. Why am I not charging in? I don't know. I got a whole 1 extra iron. Like a fool. Alright. That was weird. Huh. I didn't see the trapdoor until that moment. That could have been awkward. Hello there. Slime block? Ow, that was painful. You got a double on me. Well, how dare you? Well, guess what? You're gone. Ha, ha, ha. You know what else is gone? Your bed. Your bed is gone. No, 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 no. What, you think you can do something there? You think you can just knock me off or something? Wrong. I don't get knocked off. Hold on. There we go. Now he's dead. Perfect. Nostalgic again. Yeah, this is a decent map. Yeah, this is actually a pretty decent map. I like it. I like this map. It's charming. Still, that water and those things right there is a bit of an issue because of rubber banding. That's just going to cause issues if anyone uses it. You have been banned for fly hacks because you walked into water. Bruh. No. I have to stay away from that. It's going to happen if I just walk into the water and then someone hits me and then CubeCraft's going to be like, ah, we've caught you. You're using fly hacks. I'm like, no, I was literally thrown into water. How is that fly hacks? Well, you see, you swam and then you rubber banded back, and I'm pretty sure that's fly hacks. And I'm just be like, all right, I guess this is how I get kicked off of CubeCraft. Water. Water's the enemy of everything, apparently. Oh well. Bedwars spotted. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get a bunch of Bedwars wins. It's what I have to do. It's what I have to do. I have not seen this map before. It's nostalgic. How have you not seen this map? It must be old. It's a brand new map. Name Nostalgic. What a beautiful name for a new map. Love it. I kind of like the looks of it, though. Not just because, like, the nostalgia, but just because it's a warm build style. You know, it feels charming. It has a personal charm to it, you know? Wee. And... Ah! Oh, you can actually burn in the lava. You can burn in the lava, and it's really slow. Ow! That's diabolical. I love it. That is actually awesome. That is incredible. Oh, I am so glad that's a feature. I really like that. I really like that. What? I didn't jump. I didn't jump. This is a scam. No! I didn't jump. What? What? I've gotten 2 death messages now that are unique, that you don't normally see. I burned to death, and I swam in lava. I am suing the game. This is a horrible addition. Who thought of it? I hate this idea. I have never liked this idea. I think it's a terrible addition. I think it should be removed. Whoever thought of this is a villain. How dare they come up with ideas? CubeCraft is a greedy company. I hate them forever. This is, how dare they make a new map even? This is just evil. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I just have to babble. No. Worst map ever. I mean, it looks pretty nice, though. It has some charm to it. It has a different layout, and I don't think it causes really any issues, though I did find that someone can just walk into leaves and then be a nuisance. Fun fact, 2 lava lamps are made with real lava from real volcano. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's why lava lamps are so warm, man, is they're from real volcanoes. Yeah. Alright, we just gotta get more diamonds. We don't actually have enough blocks to get in to anyone because this map has a lot of distance. Not sure how I feel about the whole distance thing of having to walk 9 miles to get to everyone and bridge 9 miles. But okay. And regen, because we're bad people. And more blocks, because we're bad people. I don't think that second one lines up. Good thing I'm a sheep. What? What do you mean, good thing you're a sheep? I don't know what that is meant to insinuate or something. I really don't understand, but good for you. Fun fact 3, lava was such a hit in Minecraft, they added it to real life. Ah, yeah, I remember this one too. Yeah, lava was so popular in Minecraft. We're like, ah, we should make lava in real life. Same for gravity, by the way. It's the same for gravity. Yeah, we saw lava and gravity in video games, and we're like, wow, that's awesome. I swear to God, if my bed gets broken, I'm gonna be so bitter. It's gonna break in like 3 seconds, and I'm not gonna be happy about that. Nope. I have to dodge because of that. Yeah, the bed getting destroyed is not exactly a phenomenal thing to be dealing with. Alright, we have to go over here, make sure to stand this way, and get more blocks. Yeah. Yes, I should team with this guy. I don't know if I should team with him or not. It's a very tempting bid right there. Like, team with him, get banned, gain nothing. It was tempting. Pete skin? Huh? Ah, Pizza Hut, maybe. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. We have to be careful. We don't want purple to, like, stab us and, you know, suddenly we get destroyed. I get just 10,000 hit comboed off the map and I'm like, I'm bad. Oh well, I guess I should have seen it coming. I should have seen it coming. I should have known I'm terrible at the game. Oh well. The slime skin, yeah. This was not a useful direction to go. Whoops. I have to bridge carefully right now, alright? He has a sharpness diamond sword. Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter though, because I'm the best. I'm the best. I hate the skeleton turret. We actually have to go away from him though, because he can knock us off the map. So... Oh my gosh, don't knock me off the map because there's a gap right there. And we're gonna go in front of his base. Nope. We have to take this a little bit carefully right now, alright? Fun fact 4, lava does not taste like orange juice. It is the forbidden jello, by the way. That's what, it's just forbidden jello, alright? Do not swim in the forbidden jello. And do not mess with green crayons, which is his icon. Green crayons, man, they're dangerous. Their hugs hurt quite a lot. Have you ever hugged a green crayon? Not fun. I'm out of cool lava facts. Well, you can test how hot lava is by the color of it. By seeing what color lava is, you can determine how hot it is. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what that scale is called. I really don't. Heat index of some sort? I don't know, man. I don't know, that would require me having intelligence, and I completely lack that. Me having intelligence would be quite a surprise for everyone. Blue lava equals icy lava. Blue lava would be extremely, extremely hot lava. Hotter than our star. That is, some hot lava. Although, ice is, well, actually, no, water is a lava. Water is quite literally lava, which is interesting. And, ice is, in fact, a rock, which is, something to know. I don't know if this information is ever going to be useful for anyone, but now you can just quote that random fact, is that ice is technically a rock. Here we go, some stuff. And now we have a bunch of stuff. And actually, I'm pretty sure blue lava equals soul fire lava. Duh. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. It's just soul fire. Yeah, you just put soul sand with it. Obviously. Oh, hey, let's take care of yellow. I have to bridge slowly here because you can just fall into lava, which is not enjoyable at all. Well, guess what, Yellow? Your bed is gone. We just have to, actually break it. And we also need a bunch of blocks because this map is huge. I see the players. I see where they are. And yellow's falling off the map. And red is falling off the map. I'm really good at this game. I'm so good. I am the best player there ever was. You cannot deny me this fact. Aw, yeah. Alright, Purple. You're the last player because the other two accidentally walked off the map. So, it's just me and you. You think you could do something here? Well, guess what? I want you to approach or something. I'd rather you approach. You know what? I have an idea. It's a little bit overkill, but I have an idea. I'm not going to perform the idea. Okay, whatever. I guess I don't have to perform the idea. It would have been pointless, but it would have been cool. I wanted to just jump on the side of the island. But someone was just too easy to kill. Why did you have to be so easy to kill, Purple? The game was too easy, man. It ruined my fun. I wish he was a tryhard. Oh well. Are we up against any legendary players? Potentially Joel Craft. I don't know. I don't know if they're good. They could be. Just gotta stretch a little bit. Bedwars games are so calm and so relaxed. And I feel tired playing Bedwars games, man. Just a good thing to go to sleep to, man. Stabbing people, throwing them off a cliff, running circles around them. Spam! Not again! No! Not the spam! Not the spam, no! No! Not the spam! How am I supposed to survive against spam? No! Is this what life has devolved to? Canned meat? Salted pork? Dear God, a bucket. No. But there's more. I feel like that was a little bit backwards for my reference, but whatever. Alright, is there anyone actually doing anything so that I have an excuse to stab people? I just need to make up a new excuse. You're invading my territory, something yada yada. Alright, Red, I'm going after you. Never mind, you have nothing. That's not worth it. Yellow, I'm going after you. You have too much power and thus must be stopped. How dare you have so much power near another person's territories? That is dangerous for my survival, man. Wow. Holy cow, he was laggy. I actually almost lost the fight. That would have been embarrassing, mildly. Like, look at this man's lag. How am I supposed to counter it? How am I supposed to counter such lag? No. No, sir. No. Don't jump. I need to make a barricade before you do anything. Alright, sir. Do not worry about escaping. I did not sprint for some reason. Spam is forever. Spam is life. Spam is not life, alright? Spam is a type of salted pork product. Nope. And he has been eliminated. Yeah, salted pork product is the opposite of life, alright? It requires to kill a bunch of pigs. Alright? Do you call that life? Wrong. That is what we call butchery. It's a nice profession, or I guess it might not be a nice profession depending on how you look at that, but whatever. You should stand near the edge. I think it's a great idea. I very much so support it. You know what? I have a different idea. I'm a really good person. Really good person, by the way. You can tell because I said so. Uh, you're tempted to make or find a spam skin. That is somehow concerning. And I'm out of blocks. I should probably get more. 2 blocks is not entirely enough to do everything in the world, so time to get 48 more. There we go. I'm so good at video games. I don't even know what sound I made. Change your controls to get more good? No. Change my controls? No. No, never gonna happen. I'm good enough. I just play for fun. Here we go. It's time to not fall off the map. I don't recall ever falling off the map. I have too much skill to fall off the map. Nope, never have. I heard that, Red. You think I don't have ears? Probably. Most Bedwars players don't have ears, I'm pretty sure, so that would be a valid assumption. Bam, bam, bam. And victory. You think you could play video games, Red? Wrong. No. No, you do not get a win against me. Haha. And yeah, I guess you can just run up that staircase and jump off. Yeah, that's a situation you could try to attempt and then do a Neo. Bedwars players, ladies and gentlemen. Bedwars players. Oh yeah. Join the cult of the spam, please don't. Please don't. I would rather have spam thrown at me while it's still in the metal container, so it hurts like a brick, but, you know, made of metal and salted pork. Which, why? At least the pain would taste good. At least the pain would taste good. To have a can of spam thrown into my skull. I mean, I have so much brain damage from it that I actually might like spam. After, you know, having a can thrown into my skull. Alright. I'm not playing on Greece. It's a bad map. No one plays on Greece. You're playing CubeCraft, right? Yep. That is the game. That is the server we're playing on. We gotta get more stats. If I can tap the right button. Skill. The precision I have. Let's see. Arrow accuracy, too low. Thank you, CubeCraft. I feel so vindicated. Yeah, 50 win streak. Legendary. Such a good win streak right now. Yay. Yeah, we just gotta increase it to at least 50 more. Nostalgic. Good map. I like this map. I think it's decent. Again, that water is going to be a problem. Probably not going to get patched. But oh well. Oh well. Spartan? Oh no. We're up against a Spartan. My friends list on CubeCraft is full, sorry. And also I don't know what your username is, I mean, I'm assuming it's identical to what your YouTube one is, but I am unaware. There we go. And now have more wood. It's time to make a defense, rule the world, do the same thing over and over again. This never gets old. This is an old map. Actually, it's brand new, but it's meant to look old, and it's fun. I love repeating the same process forever. It's my favorite thing. And I can prove it because you're breathing right now. Ha! This is a new map in CubeCraft. Correct. It's called Nostalgic. Or Nostalgia. I don't know. It's one of the two. I don't see a difference. Words having slight variations doesn't mean anything to me. Nope. And we have enough stuff. Time to rule the world. Time to rule the world. Everyone here is about to fall. Ha ha ha. Don't fall off the map myself, though. I would not appreciate dying. It's not on my to-do list. I see a yellow bridge, and he's going after whoever is across from me. Why is bridging not working right now? I don't know. Alright, yellow. This is mildly concerning, so let's just go after him. Bam, 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 bam. Time to break his bed. And no video games for this person. Denied. You don't get to exist anymore. I choose existence. Purple's falling off the map. Alright, time to take care of purple. We just have to cyberbully as many people as possible. That is what the spirit of gaming is. It's all about making sure nobody can have fun while you yourself have fun. Take fun from others and use it against them. Yes. And yellow did not win that fight. I'm gonna call it a hunch. He did not win. Alright, well, goodbye, purple. That was a short-lived battle. He fought as hard as he could. Unfortunately, I fought slightly harder and also had chainmail armor and an iron sword, so I might have had an advantage. Wait a second, you're not... I thought someone broke your bed. That was an invalid assumption. Whoops. Whoops, that was a bad assumption. I didn't realize nobody broke this man's bed yet. That was... awkward. I get that a lot, and then I listen to myself. I don't know how people think I sound like that, but thank you. And here we go. More victory for me. If I don't fall off the map. I'd rather not fall off the map. I can't add you. My friends list is full on CubeCraft. Hello, Red. Are you going to try and knock me into lava? Probably. That is the assumption I would make, given that you're just standing guard on a bridge. That is normally what people would try to do. Hello there. Here, if I can place a block here and a block here, I might be able to do something. Anyways, I'm going to run over to his island. Your island is now my island. I'm pretty sure we share a base. And by share a base, I mean I'm going to own it and kick you out of it. If you had previous rental ownership here, it doesn't matter anymore to me. Oh, he's doing the exact same thing to me. That's rather rude. Breaking my bed. Unforgivable. I don't know if I have regen. I wasn't paying enough attention. We do! Okay, that's good. But he has a ton of diamonds, and he got more, so he might also have regen. What we need to do is get regen of our own. So, I guess let's do that. Not regen, sharpness. There we go. I'm smart. We already have the regen. I can't. He has stuff. This is terrifying. He's good at the game. I'm out of here. I ain't doing that, man. I ain't doing nothing over there. I would have liked to have one more diamond, but apparently we do not get to have such beautiful privileges. Luckily, there is another way to get diamonds, and we can just bridge if he starts chasing or something. If he's close by, we need to look back. Okay, good. He's not. Yeah, again, my friends list is indeed full. It's not exactly a possibility, man. And here we go. Don't fall off the map. That would be embarrassing. Yeah, this is going to be a tough fight, so we're both tortoises. I'm up against another tortoise. This is evil. How dare someone tortoise against another tortoise? This is bad. It now actually comes down to who has the more PvP skill. Who's got the greater amount of skill here? Is it going to be me or is it going to be him? I don't know. But I'm hoping it's me because, you know, then I get to win. This is going to be this is going to be a long game because we're both good at PvP, so this could be awkward. I don't know where he is currently. That's the worst part of this. What we need to do is get 20 diamonds or something and then run. You know what? My Jedi powers are all I need. I never fall. My friends list is full. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. My friends list is full. That's again, not exactly something I can do. If I had a larger friends list, then yeah, sure. But I don't. Stretching is exhausting. Having to do work. I have to do the minimum amount of work to just stretch. It's terrible. I have to expend minimal amounts of energy. It then helps me with the game later. I really regret not grabbing water though, man. It's killing my throat. He whoa 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 whoa. That's not a sword. Ha ha! Bed broken karma. Deal with it. I'm the best. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Unstoppable. Yeah. Yeah. That was just dumb luck, and I love it. Dumb luck is the way to go, man. I don't know why people say Bedwars can even be a difficult thing when you're up against other players. Like, man, dumb luck, man. It's just such a good strategy. Hello, Yellow. It appears you want to break my bed. Unfortunately for you, I have, stuff. Yeah, no, you can't knock me off exactly because I can, sprint forward. And you didn't, which is kind of a flaw. When you're trying to knock someone off, you might want to be sprinting. Just a pro tip, you deal more knockback. Oh well, the strafe is just too important. Hello there. I'm gonna break your bed now. What? Or not. I guess I don't need to break his bed. I'm just really bad at video games, apparently. Hello. Oh. I misjudged where he spawns. It's a little bit awkward. What are you gonna do with that? You didn't get exactly any resources, and I win the game. Skill. It's just really hard to win Bedwars when that's all I have to do is stab one guy who has no armor and is facing away from me. Who is that? What is this player? Are you on the leaderboards? I can't see. I can't. Let me see. I said let me see. I must see. There we go. Now we can see his statistics. Bedwars, solos, 850 wins. The answer is no. He's not on the leaderboards. Why would he be? Why would he be? 729. Is he good? Oh my gosh, he's actually pretty good. He only has like over 100 losses. We have like 70. Gotta flex on everyone that is in the game. Must always be flexing. I'm gonna flex so hard that my muscles pop. But it's absolutely worth it because I gain literally nothing other than people thinking I'm a narcissist, which I'm absolutely all for. It's a great idea. For the idea, 100%. I will show you my friends list, man, after this game to show you that it is indeed full. I thought I saw something there. What? Am I crazy? Maybe I just confused my peripheral vision here. I don't know. I thought I saw like a yellow line or something. Oh well. I think I might be going crazy. I play too much Bedwars that I just see name tags all around me. All I see is name tags. When I go to sleep, I go, oh man, I see a name tag. It's terrible. All the times I have to just throw people off of cliffs. You know, I shouldn't go to like tourist destinations is because I'm gonna just see someone next to a cliff. I'm gonna be like, instincts kicked in, man. What was I supposed to do? Not throw the kid off a cliff? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that was the right thing to do. Did he do anything to me? No, but he had a name tag, so I just, assumed. I just assumed, man. And that is how I go to prison, for throwing people off of cliffs repeatedly. Yep. Oh, well. I was misaligned on my bridge and thought I was going to fall. Alright, purple. I see what you're doing here. Use that one. Purple's team has been broken by yellow. Oh, no. Sucks to be you. And they both fell. Bedwars is a difficult game that requires minimal amount of effort. I'm never going to have an intense game, but actually I'm kind of okay with that because it means I don't have to try. And that might not have been the greatest defense. Just saying. And you did have enough time to get a better one, but oh well. Mistakes happen. Accidents happen. Nobody's perfect. You see, flaws are what make us human. And that is why I am a perfect human being. Yep. Oh wait, I was supposed to show my... Yeah, I was supposed to show friends list. Oh well. Dang it. Too late. Too late. Too late. I'm so bad. My memory is not the greatest. Goldfishes, they have one up on me, man. Oh well. I'm below the rank of a goldfish, but you know, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with being below the rank of a goldfish. There's no thoughts going through my mind, therefore I live a happier life. It's a way to live a very happy life, is you just gotta have smooth brain. Wrinkles in brain make you unhappy, just saying. Here we go. Defense. Yellow and light blue are the players we gotta deal with, and I have no idea where they are because this map is a little bit obscuring. I'm just gonna say that. Light blue is on that side and yellow is on that side. Good to know. It's a pain to see. That's another minus point towards this map. Oh well. Here we go. Just got a bridge. Don't fall off the map. I would be unhappy if I fell off the map. And light blue made a bridge first, and it seems like he fell in lava. I wasn't reading chat to know if he fell in lava, so... And that player did not survive for very long. Unfortunate. Are you actually going to try and knock me off or something? I should have tried to just continue breaking terracotta, but I don't know if I got that skill in me to keep strafing continuously like that. Come on. Try. No, he hit me. Oh, I'm bad. And there we go. Wait, yellow's approaching my bed. I'm not exactly happy with such an idea. Yellow, I would rather you not approach my bed. That's bad. Alright. Well, my bed is destroyed and my dreams are ruined. But fortunately, we can just, break his bed. So, time to do that. I'm not going to risk going over the lava. Not today. What are the odds he has stuff? He's way over there, so we can get here pretty fast without him catching up to us yet. He's a good deal away from us, so... There's terracotta. Of course there is. I hate terracotta. Wait a second. There's... I'm really good at video games. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That lag is scary. Alright, sir? That lag is scary. No, no, no. Oh, you almost got me there. Huh, he almost got me. Would not have been a happy camper if I had gotten, a single loss. That's not the right thing. Friends. Yes, I have friend requests here. I don't know who those... I know one of them, I think. Alright, yeah. Yeah, here we are. See, it's a little bit full, so... That's not exactly an option here. This is indeed a full friends list. What was that sound? That was the sound of piano falling on my head. Piano? Piano? I don't know. I just pronounce it piano. I don't know, man. It's probably not Jan. Whatever. And, I can pronounce things. Whatever. Whatever. Chaos! With a K, oh no! It's the Mortal Kombat version of Chaos. We're gonna have to give it all we got. We're also up against Jazz, but he's pretty cool, so we'll be fine. But we're up against Chaos from Mortal Kombat. We gotta give it our all. We have to try. This is the moment where I have to actually try somewhat, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just, wait in the generator. Calmly. With anticipation and exaggeration. I don't know about the anticipation part. That was probably the wrong phrase. Whatever. We're getting stuff. And nobody's gonna rush me. Yeah, I guess. Wait, one of the players already left. It would be embarrassing if it was Chaos who left, but I wouldn't be surprised. And nope, it was I don't know what the other player was. That would require paying attention. And of course, I'm never going to pay attention to things. Not going to happen. Standing near... If I stand near train tracks, you expect me to watch for a train? Pfft, that requires me to look left and look right. That's too much work. I have to turn my head. Why would I ever consider... Oh, I have enough stuff. I wasn't looking at my items. Yeah, that phrase earlier, that story earlier kind of works. Whoops. Oh well. Hello, light blue. You have a diamond sword. That is unfortunate that you don't know how to use it. Fortunately, I do know how to use the iron sword. Hello there. And he doesn't know how to knock me off, so that's good. And bed broken, and here we go. Jazz is going to be defeated. The power of cool music is not enough, man. Cool music is never enough to stop me. Discord is way stronger. Have you seen that character from My Little Pony? He's powerful, alright? He is powerful. You cannot convince me he is not a powerhouse. That guy is power. He's my favorite character in My Little Pony. Discord, wonderful character. Funny. And Red, you can't keep running from me. Well, technically he can keep running from me. I just rather he wouldn't because he's getting so many diamonds. Like so many, man. Do you need that many diamonds? Probably not. Just saying. We took a shortcut though to get to his bed faster. So he can deal with that. Oh, he just went over there. That's awkward. I thought he was going to go over to his island because, you know, he got like 5 trillion diamonds. But apparently this man has more greed than me. Incredible. I've never seen someone with more greed than my... And we already won. I shouldn't have been surprised by that. It keeps happening, but here we are. Oh well. I guess we're never gonna... None of my battles are climactic, man. None of my battles are climactic. This is like John Wick going to... going to just some... Gosh, I can't believe I forgot the word. That is embarrassing. An illiterate John Wick going to like a children's sanctuary. It's terrible. It's just so non-impactful. I mean, it's impactful, but in the horrible way it's impactful. Not in the way you want it to be. You want it to be like, man, this is epic. But it's just not. It's just not impactful, man. It's just a wipeout. Alright. And here we go. More stuff to place. Alright. I just have to see if anyone's going to be, you know, a threat. But I don't think so. I don't think they're going to be much of a threat. Just more anticlimactic battles. Oh well. You know, I wanted the fights to be easy. That is literally what I requested, was that the fights be easy, and they have been. So, you know, it's just because I'm that good. Like I said, I'm learning mind control, and it's working really well. It's definitely the best Bedwars strategy there is, man. Alright, you're off the map. And suffering from success, exactly, man. Suffering from success. Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb? Well, I win. You're in... The alpha layer on his skin did not exactly render properly. You gotta remember to turn the alpha layer on, man. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to deal with, like, black in the background of your skin instead of... Okay, hello. Hello. Whoa there, you can't just stab some random guy you don't know. I mean, you can, it's just rude. Wait a second. Line here. break the bed. Had to make sure I knew where it was aligned to. Forgot momentarily. Alright, Purple, I see you. I don't know why you would go this way, but you did. It's a little bit of a bold choice, but you are free to make it. It's just, again, not the greatest choice you could have made, because that bed is most certainly already broken. Anyways, I'm gonna go after your bed. If you go after my bed, then good for you, I guess. You will not have achieved much, because I don't need a bed. I just need destruction. Destruction is all I need. And he's already at my bed. He might have tools. I don't know, but it's probably not going to affect me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You took the slow option. I have no idea why you took the slow option, but good for you. Hold on. We have to go up because he could knock us off, which would have been bad. And you are getting hit quite a bit. Yeah, that's a pretty difficult one to land. That was pretty easy. Whoops, I thought it would have been more challenging. My bad. Oh, left the game. Okay, good. Whew. Had me worried for a half second. Remember, if they have a special name, leave the game. You get way more wins. Is it cheap? Yes. But everything in this game is cheap, unless you buy it, in which case it's not. I feel like that might have been equivocation. I'm going to pretend it wasn't. Alright. I love ignorance. It's my favorite strength. You don't have to deal with any problems if you use ignorance. Alright. Bad defense. I'm so slow. Why am I slow at making this defense right now? I don't know. Alright, I think this is going to be the last game of Bedwars, though. I think we played plenty of Bedwars. We don't have any losses, and I hope that trend continues for the rest of the stream. Because that'd be, you know, a little bit embarrassing if I lost on the last round. But then again, the universe is known for trolling me, so I could see that happening. Also, red is getting diamonds. Alright. You want to get diamonds, red? Well, guess what? I'm going to get... I don't actually have any clever statement here. That would require having brain cells, and I'm pretty sure it's already been determined that I lack that earlier on the stream. And just earlier on in general, I'm pretty sure the determination that I don't have brain cells has already been made. I don't know why I said that for so long. That bit might have gone on for a little while, but again, I never know when to stop. I play too much Bedwars after all. Well, hello, Red. You have wool right here. Fortunately, that doesn't do much now. Oh, he did hit me. Ah, that was the most climactic battle so far. There was actually a swing thrown back at me, and it landed. Fortunately, I regenerated pretty quickly, but you know, it's more intense than normal. Yeah, that's not going to do you any good. Yeah, no. We can break the wood before they can actually stab me, right? No, we can't break terracotta. I hate terracotta. Luckily, I just need you to walk into me like one more time right now. Alright, just do that for me. Alright. What? I missed? I'm bad? Oh, man. I didn't know I had a lack of skill. I guess I should have known. But now we can break the terracotta and win. Yeah. And I'm out of here. You think I was going to just stay there? Wrong. I'm going to just walk away. Yeah, it was temporary, though. Hello. Anyways, Stone Sword is not enough. We win! Victory! I am the greatest Bedwars player there ever was, obviously. We have good statistics. Alright, what to finish with, though? I'm curious. We finished with a 57 win streak. Yay! And we're at, how many? 2,274 wins. Nice. We just have to get... Oh, hey, next stream, we're going to be at 2,300. Yay. All right, that's the end of the stream.